Hello, it's MusicTechnician and I'm back in FTB the Academy where we are learning about mod packs together. Now we have just been teleported to the overworld. I have had just a quick look around, general look around the area. Let's have a look what this does. Unbreaking 4, nice. We've got a guidebook, a quest book, but I think the first thing we need to do, right, is have a look for somewhere to stay. So I'm gonna grab a few resources on my way round, and we're going to find a place to sort of set up camp. And I have seen a nice little area over this way. Ooh, advancement made, sky of beginning. I have no idea what that means, but yeah, I'm going to grab some stuff, and I shall see you in just a second. So the area I've seen, which actually isn't too far away from where we spawned into the overworld, there's a really nice plains biome over here. Big area. Which is pretty plain, pretty clear. Well, it's plains, so pretty clear. Good place for us to maybe set up a nice little base. I say nice little, it's probably going to end up being a huge base, but we'll get to that. Obviously, the first thing we need to do is get some wood, chop down the trees, deforestation. And we got fast decaying leaves, nice. That says timber there. I wonder if we have like a vein miner. So normally, the key that's next to your number 1 key on the top of your keyboard, let's try that. We do. So if you hold that down, it's called the grave key or the tilde key. If you hold that down while you're mining or digging or chopping down, it will chop the whole vein or the whole amount that's there. So there we go. So that's a nice quick way to get some resources, which is pretty nice. Now, I have just heard a witch. I'm thinking they're under there. If you have a look, we've got a little map. If we go into J here, this is our map here. This is us, the blue. The red things are mobs, are hostile mobs. And the white things, I think, are just other animals and things. So you go into J. You've got a nice big area here. This is like the what do they call it, the fog of war. So as you go into the area, it shall unlock more. You can set waypoints. You can do there's lots of different bits here that you can do. So you've got topography, you got what it would look like during the night, what it would look like during the day, shows you caves, shows you the underground cave layers like this. There's lots of different things you can do with this. One really great thing with Journey Map here is clicking this waypoint button. You can set your own waypoints. So if I go, let me find sort of a central-ish area, and I go. If I press J, comes up with the map there. Waypoints, new. We're going to call this base. I'm going to make it a nice purpley color because I like purple. Save that one, and there we go. Can be cheaty if you've got cheats enabled and teleport, but we're not going to use that. You can turn them on or off, because what it does is it will show you a nice big beacon where that is while we're here, and when we get close to it, it doesn't show it, but while we're here, I'm actually going to turn this off. But it's a good way if I go exploring in any direction. It's a good way to find my way back. This horse here, yeah, that's the thing. So there's the hats mod in here. So if you press H, there's different hats that you can get. We don't have any unlocked, and the way to unlock hats is to actually kill mobs with the hats on. So I'm not going to kill the horsey because I don't want to kill horses. But yeah. So if we see any mobs with hats on that we quite like, oh, like this pig. I mean, we don't necessarily want this hat, but pig's good for food, right? Sorry, piggy. And now we have unlocked that hat. So we've got the cheese hat. Oh, wrong one. I meant to press H, not J. Hello, horse. I think the horse likes me. Let's press H. And look, I can choose the cheese hat. Oh. I need to press done. Aha, nice. So it's turned to nighttime. And if you know me at all, you know I'm a little wimp. So I've actually not dug myself in. I've built myself a little dirt hut. While it's nighttime, there is quite a few mobs around over there. We had actually a drummer zombie come up to me, a little drummer boy, and I got another hut. Actually, got another hat, a haunted hat. Look at that. That looks so cool. Looks so cool. But yeah, I also got a drum from him, which seems to hurt the... don't know if it just hurts horses or if it hurts other mobs around me, but when I play it, I think it just scares them. Good way to scaring them off. I don't know if it works on hostile mobs or not, but yeah, so that's something. One thing I wanted to show you quickly, let's pop this away here, is in the chests or in any storage that you may have, if you open it up and there's this button here, you can actually sort things. So if we just go like this, default sorting, like nice and like that, you can have them sorted by columns or by rows, or you can have your own kind of sorting requirements in there. So I've been having a look around, see what other mods are in here that I might know. So bonsai trees is another one, which is very useful, which I will be using. And I'll show you how to use that a little later on. But yeah, I've just been smelting up some coal, putting some torches down, doing a few little things. I've got a stone pick. As you can see, all this dirt I've got from here. So I'm going to try and level this off and make this sort of the one big area. But yeah, I'm going to hide from these mobs and hopefully see you in just a moment. I made it through the first night. Woohoo! So, yeah, that's a good thing. I'm expecting to die quite a lot in these because, as I say, I'm not very good at combat. Right, so there's one little thing that I wanted to show you. And as I fill this in, we shall be able to see it in action. So, I need to move them off my hotbar. That's so annoying. In fact, let's take that like that. I mean, off my offhand. So this is going to be, yeah, so one level higher. So as I'm placing these blocks down, as you see it, we get lower down in the stack. So I've got 32 left in the stack. Let me just start placing them down in here as well. So as you can see, as we get lower and lower, we're getting there. There we go. I've got 8 left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But you can see on the left-hand side, it says I've got 77 in my inventory as a whole. But if I keep placing these down, so my hotbar has actually been replaced. The stack that ran out has been replaced, and I can keep placing the dirt down. So that's a nice, cool little thing. Very helpful for when you're kind of building things out like this. But yeah, I'm going to carry on just making a little base. And I shall be back in a moment. So I've just had a look in JEI just to see if there's anything else that can help us with kind of building this place out. And one thing that I know helps building is this one. So it does 5 blocks at a time. The stone wand. We could use that because we got plenty of stone and we got plenty of wood, so we can make sticks. Because I believe it is done like this. So this is always a very helpful tool to have. I might actually just make 4 of them. Might as well. I'm sure we'll get through them all, placing all this stuff. But if I just bring this up here, if we have a look, I think you need to have the items in your inventory, and then as you're pointing at the item, it will place that item there. And this does up to 5 blocks. So even though it only does up to 5. It's so quick and so helpful to build. So you see here, I'm pointing at the stone. That won't let me place anything down because I don't have any smooth stone in my inventory. But I'm just going to place this area down here. I'm not gonna dig this whole hill out. I will eventually, maybe further through the series. This area should evolve as we carry on going. I'm gonna try and level everything off to here, which. If we point at the grass, it don't work. But if we point at the dirt below the grass, it works. Okay. Yes, so another reason why I chose this area is just behind here. If we have a look just round here, we have a nice big ravine, which is going to have loads of materials for us to use in different mods. So you'll find different mods will use different materials, and they might make them spawn in different places. So you can always check where things might spawn. Ravines are always good in any version of Minecraft because you can see things on the side there. I think that's copper. There's stuff down here. There's something else just there. I can see it just underneath there. So yeah, that's going to be something we'll be able to explore. Also, I'm just gathering all of these plants, gathering a load of seeds from the grass as well. And yeah. So I know these are really short clips at the moment, but It's just while I'm kind of getting set up. Was that an eagle I just heard? I think I just heard an eagle. What? Yeah, so I'm just going to get set up and see you in a momento. So here I am then. A couple of days have passed. I have leveled out the whole area that I want. I'm still going to level out this bit. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I was running out of dirt, so I needed to level it out more anyway. So that's fine. In the process, we have found some copper and in fact some coal. I could take this now if I hold my tilde key. There we go. Got all that. That's cool. I think we need iron for this. Oh no, we can. Oh, we can get it with stone. Nice. I shall take that. I don't know what I can use it for in this pack yet. But yeah, so I've expanded the base a tiny bit. Now, there's something I want to do with this base, which means I need a lot of wood. So what I decided to do, let me just pop this in here, and we'll pop some of this in here. What I decided to do was make some bonsai pots. As I said before, I bookmarked them here. Let me grab some more clay. So there is a little bit of a river behind our base here where I went and grabbed some clay, which we may need more in the future. But what I'm going to do is bonsai pots, super simple. It's like making boats. In fact, I'm going to use that and we're going to have 3. What you do with these is I need to grab some dirt. So it's clay in like a boat shape, gives you bonsai pots. And what these do is these will grow these items for us, these saplings for us. So if I put them round here, 1 and 2, then we need to put our dirt in there, that one and that one, and then I can put in the saplings. And you can see there's a little progress bar, and you can see it's growing, the little tree's growing, and that one's growing too. So this one is fully grown. What I can do is I can right click with my axe here, and it will give me some of the drops. It doesn't give me all of them. It's not a great rate. And later on, once we found some iron, we can make some hoppers and make these into hopping bonsai pots. So what these will do, if you put these ones on top of a chest, they shall automatically put these drops straight into the chest below them or the inventory below them. So that's always helpful. Yeah, it doesn't work with anything. What about pickaxe? No, only seems to work with the axe. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a good way to kind of get some resources. Nice quick way to grow some trees as well. Get some food with the apples, which is good, which is always good. But yeah, I think what we need to do is start having a look at some of these quests. So let's have a look in here. Have a look at these quests. It says 6. Does that mean I've actually completed 6 of them already? Let's have a look. So the first one, let the games begin. Start the pack for real, which we have done. Perfect. Oh, it gives us a stone axe, which is that not what we've got already? Now that you've completed the school, you can start playing the pack in earnest. Nice. So stone axe, read journey map tutorial. So this is a little bit about the journey map that I told you about. It's in the top right hand corner. You press J to get here. You can hit the create waypoint button, which is B, which I normally just go into JEI anyway. JEI. I normally just go into journey map anyway because it's a good way to do it as well. Here you can choose its name, location, etc. Because nether dimensions are overworld dimensions divided by 8, waypoints that are in both will automatically adjust. That means you can place a waypoint in one location and build a portal in the other, and they will link up. Waypoints will show in the world as a beacon beam, which we have seen. If you get close to them, they'll fade away. And then here we go. So if you hit the full screen map button, J, to open up the full screen map. Here you can see everywhere in the world you've ever been. You can also see all waypoints you've placed, as well as many nearby mobs and players. With the buttons at the bottom, you can see the waypoints menu, change the mod settings, and other similar things. The buttons that are at the top, you can change the way the map looks, as well as toggle visibility of certain things. There we go. So this is the cave. Journey map will also map out caves that you explore. Each 15 vertical blocks has its own layer for mapping. You can move between them with the cave layers button. There we go. Exit that tutorial? Yes, we will. So what else we got? Timber, get some wood. We've completed that. It gives us some wood. Nice. So I think if we click on here, there you go. So it's just given us some extra wood into our inventory down here. Nice. That's always useful. Always useful. Especially for one of the little builds that I want to do in just a moment. So let's have a look. What other quest have we completed? We've completed this one, better building. There's no rewards. Builder's Wand allows you to place multiple blocks at the same time quickly. Hold one in your hand, look at a block, and you can right-click to place that block on connected surfaces wherever you see a white outline. Each tier can place more blocks at a time. The stone and iron ones can only place blocks horizontally, but diamond and above can place top and bottom of blocks too. Ah, okay. All right. Nice. Nice. So we completed that without realizing. And this one. The bonsai pipe will grow whatever sapling you put into it over time. Granted, it has the correct soil under it. Harvest it by right-clicking it with an axe. There we go. See, if I'd just read the quest, it would have taught me how to do it. That's what this is all about. It teaches you how to do things. You can craft into a hopping bonsai pot, and it will automatically chop itself and put the items into the inventory directly underneath. Oh, does that? Oh no, that's a different one. I was like, oh, does that connect to that? No, it doesn't. So we actually get a hopping bonsai pot as a reward. Nice. So let us grab some. In fact, if I use logs here, I can make some chests. Make some chests, and if we go, in fact, we shall maybe grab these up as well. Pick these ones up. Pick these ones up. So we can't actually make these ones into hopping bonsais yet, but what we can do is we can kind of prepare them, right? So let's go like that. Can I? Oh no, it's 1.12. I can't place that there. Dang it. Okay. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go this way around. Although they're not going to stay here anyway, because we are going to build a base proper soon. But if I put the hopping bonsai pot here, so you can see it's a hopping one because it has the little bit on the inside, whereas this doesn't. If I grab the dirt, grab the sapling. So if we watch this one grow, it should chop itself and put the items into the chest down here. So let's watch that going. While that's going, I shall just plonk these in here. Get these ready to go. But I'm not going to grow that yet, just so you can see that this one does as it says. There's 95, 99, 100. There we go. It chopped itself down, and we got some wood there. Pretty nice. Really nice. So that will now just go automatically. Good way of getting some resources. So I believe it works with pretty much any wooden sapling. Which is nice, which is nice. Right, let's have a look at what else we have unlocked. Let's just clear my inventory out. I find in mod packs that you will get inventories quite full quite quickly. So, right, let's have a look. What else have we done? So we've done stuff in the miscellaneous quests, apparently. Oh, let's make a band. Okay, I got that from the drumming guy. Instrumental mobs adds versions of the most vanilla monsters. But instead of killing you, they play you music. Oh, no, he wasn't going to kill me. Their instruments will push you back, but won't damage you. So that's what they do. Killing them will have a small chance of dropping their instrument. So we actually got a drum from one of the drumming guys. And now we got a trumpet. So now we can go. Doot, doot. Got the doots. Let's put that. If we put that in here and then press the sort button. I was wondering whether it would put it next to each other, but it doesn't. It does not. So what else have we done in this one? I got some solidified experience just here from killing a mob during one of the evenings. Solidified experience has a chance of dropping when mobs are killed. They are essentially experience orbs in item form. Use them to gain experience. Use them while sneaking to use the whole stack at once. Okay, so if we... I like this. Oh yeah, it makes my experience go up. Nice. Nice. I've not really used them a lot before, but I have seen them before. There we go. I'm going to put those in there for now until we've got more of a use for them. Looks like it's turning nighttime again. I haven't found any sheeps yet for sleeping. Variety is the spice of life. Get something from XL Food mod. Okay, I don't know what we've gotten from that. It must be while I was clearing out some of the seeds, some of the grass, I should think. So the XL Food mod adds a huge variety of food items. Everything from cheeseburgers to spaghetti. Oh, we get mom's spaghetti. Noms 100 out of 100 with sauce with meat. Just like Mama used to make them. Okay. Alright, I don't know what that does necessarily, but nice. We got some more food. Always welcome some food. And it's night time again. I'm going to leave this episode here. I don't want these episodes to be too long to overwhelm you. If you found anything in this episode helpful, please leave a like. If you've got any suggestions for any mods you want me to get into, comment them down below. Subscribe to not miss a single episode. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.